And this next one actually seems like it's going to be the first, what I would call a high-level set. We were looking at, if I'm not mistaken, we're looking at Ben versus Moth.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, maybe.
Nope. We got Brutalrattle and Bobby Big Ballz. You know, the infamous Bobby Big Ballz. Coming out here, and the Falcon matchup with Falco, it can go two ways. The Falcon can have a real tough time to get locked down by lasers, things like that, get stuck in combos, gimped easy. But then there's also the other side of the story where Falco's combo game harder to execute compared to, like, you know, getting like one roll read and getting a knee and getting a kill on the bird, right? So it really goes both ways.
Yeah. One of my examples of that I always think about is Ginger versus Wizrobe at one of the summits. I don't remember exactly which one. It may have been like 12 or something. Or even may have been 9, honestly. Too many summits. But on the very last stock, Wizrobe just gets that one grab. That's all Falcon needs sometimes.
Absolutely. But again, Bobby, no stranger to hitting hard combos and making them look cool, as we're seeing here right now.
Oh.
There it is. There's a knee. He's going. Brutalrattle, definitely a good player. Definitely not, you know, Bobby's top 35 or something in the world. Definitely not quite at that level yet, but definitely on his way, grinding in tons of tournaments.
But he's not the
Brutalrattle is definitely making a name for himself.
Yeah, there you go. That one grab, you just had it right there. One grab, down throw, knee, and weak knee, edge guard. That's all it takes.
There's a little F tilt. There it goes. Right. So back to 0-0. It's like a game of Smash 2 stocks.
Halftime. Yeah, it's halftime, as Zen would say.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Opening. No. Bobby just swinging a forward smash.
Ooh. Wait. Oh, okay. For 1 second, I thought he might have been done.
Well, Chicken Man gets snagged. He'll drop back here to start this combo in his shrine.
Oh, he gets a spooky shrine, and that actually allows him to escape.
And just get the spot dodge out. Looks like Brutalrattle was just a little slow on the reaction to read there.
I can't help but laugh when I see that kind of thing. It's just so classic.
Yeah, Bobby doing Bobby stuff.
Alright, I mean, the one grab, it exists. Oh, but he doesn't get
forward smash, and there it is. So Bobby's up 1-0. Brutalrattle, though, it's not out of the question he takes this. You know, especially Bobby Big Ballz, you know, has a crazy high peak, but has also those days where he's just not feeling it and gets beat by someone you totally wouldn't expect, which I think sometimes is a thing, especially with Falco, right? Just based on how, you know, the combo game works, can be tough, and a couple SDs, and all of a sudden you're losing to someone that you feel like you did.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely saw some early stocks lost in that game. Some at the hands of Brutalrattle, getting a nice quick edge guard. Some at the hands of Bobby, just downer at 2-2.
Now, I'm not sure what the actual accepted theory on this stage in this matchup is. On one hand, as Falco, again, you get a lot of time to, you know, a lot of more room to shoot lasers. But then at the same time, Falcon's so fast, he can really traverse this whole stage with the blink of an eye. So
right. Plus, the recovery discrepancy, I would say, like the margins for it are just way bigger on the stage, because Falco doesn't really gain too much from those wider blast zones, but Falcon, on the other hand, he gets to live like maybe 50% plus longer sometimes.
Absolutely, that makes sense.
And he lost the stock quick to doing double laser from ledge and just getting up aired out of it. We all know it's not safe. It works sometimes, but sometimes
yeah, if it works, you're a genius, and if it doesn't, then you're an idiot. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it can be good.
Ooh, high recovery? Yeah, look at this. If you just go high, you're just going to get to try something else.
Yeah, I was watching actually Bobby Big Ball's Fiction lesson, so he's taking a lesson from Fiction specifically on how to deal with Falcon. I guess Salt was giving him a hard time and some weeklies. And Fiction basically says when Falcon's recovering, it's best to jump up with him, like full hop up with him, and kind of fall with him and back there if you need to, or then grab ledge if you need to, kind of that makes sense.
Yeah, I know people have talked about like the rock, paper, scissors of Texas, where Salt beats Bobby, Bobby beats SDJ, and SDJ beats Salt, which is like the inverse of the normal character matchup that is like commonly accepted.
Yeah, the Triforce, the trifecta, yeah, like Pokemon starters, you know, if you're Charmander, who's Bulbasaur. Oh, there goes Bob. Maybe fat fingering, you know, when your finger hits the button you don't want it to.
Yeah.
Fat fingers the A button or something there.
That said, he's probably done for anyway, as long as Brutalrattle timed a proper roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, he's taking a nap.
Yeah, sometimes the mix-up is to do nothing.
Oh, the pullback on the side B. Actually, doing a good job of tripping him up.
Well, finding his way into the down air up tilt.
Yeah, look at that. He Falcon kicked and he was still like above the top platform. This stage is ridiculous. Oh, the pullback again.
Oh, lays there too long. Gets
sleeping. Yeah, but he can make it on stage still.
Makes it. Roll in the corner. Okay, the Arcadian dash.
There, it's gonna cost him, man.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of damage on Bobby right now. Enough that one up air is gonna do it.
There it is.
And Bobby has to make something happen here. The ball's in his court. It's his game to, he has to make a comeback.
Oh, he's trying to pull some F smashes, but not quite working.
Combo.
Combo's working.
Okay.
I'll
save. There it is. There's one only 11% on Bob right now. I mean, it's pretty close to even.
Yeah, don't do anything dumb. Fine.
Yeah, it's that last stock cautious behavior on last stock. At the end of there it is.
Oh, goes the wrong way with the read.
Okay, Bob with the wave shines in, opening him up.
This one
fair there. Oh, Smash hitting nothing.
Okay, another knockdown.
Okay, he's in a bad spot. Comes back on with the walk-off turnaround lasers.
I think Brutalrattle can definitely take this. You just make sure to not push it right now.
There's laser shine finding him. Oh, soft air, the jab to extend.
Uh-oh. Jump to ledge.
Oh, one F tilt.
Maybe a couple more tries. No, that's it.
In neutral, that F tilt and edge guarding that F tilt everywhere. That F tilt is really nice. It's kind of like Falco's little sword. I mean, it's bigger than any other move he's got on the ground. So you could space with that. Yeah. You can edge guard with that. Yeah, crucial move. Been using that a lot more lately.
Yeah, just go ahead, kick the leg. I mean, all you gotta do is just push him away. You don't need to like hit him all the way into the blast zone. Just move them away from the stage.
Yeah, and sometimes even just like tapping them once or twice, like they're try to waveland or something, hit L, and suddenly they're air dodging off stage. Just a lot of anytime you get a hit, it's a good thing. It might not be the best hit, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. And I think this one's the best of 5, so I believe we do have another game left in this one.
Oh, this one's best 5. Oh, it's not over.
Oh, and we have a Fox actually. Yeah, Bobby actually swapping out. So I guess he wants to last a little bit longer, or maybe just doing it for fun. Who knows? Can't say for sure.
Yeah, Bobby's Fox definitely can do some things. Definitely not as good as this Falco, but no. I mean, you don't play with that spot for that long without learning a couple things,
Isn't that true? Yeah, I've definitely seen his Fox take some losses, but also seen it take a couple wins. So, I mean, it's only needs it for one game.
Yeah, I think it's at the point, he's got the 2-0 lead. He's coming out here. He's like trying to have some fun, probably, for his chat. You don't think I'll play Fox? I'll do it. Kind of that attitude, perhaps.
Yeah. But Falcon is gotta be the most susceptible character to being Shine Spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Once you get him one, it's not that hard to get him with the second one if he still has enough room to recover.
Yeah. But evens it up with a quick knee.
Fair change.
88.
That Nair actually finding him. Looks like he released shield a little early there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, crouch cancels the second hit.
Good. That fastball saving Brutalrattle there. He just got sniped in the fair.
Okay, reverses him. He's fine if he can get off the ledge.
Ooh, the tipman.
Huge opportunity. No jump still. That does manage to get down. Oh,
side B's through him. That could have been real bad. A couple of frames difference, and he's side B'ing into a hard knee.
Got 4 hits for 20% there.
Bobby taking his time, kind of doing some aerials, drifting him back, not hitting too hard. Ooh, catch it there.
Up there? Oh, knee. Okay. Wow.
There goes. Evened up. 4% off the credit. Yeah.
He's holding center right now, but
that knee.
Comfortable in that corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, his combo. Brutalrattle slipping out.
Just flicking that C stick upward.
Yeah, I mean, hey, up smash, not a bad move.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. one of the better ones.
Yeah, even if it misses, you're like, well, you know,
Ooh.
I got up smash sometimes.
Re-grab out of up throw. Gotta be out of the way.
Oh, that up tilt, smart catch. That's really, when I go into sets versus Falcon, even as Falco, Falco and Fox both have both these moves, but I think up tilt, back air a lot, and like is a real good way to just have a base game plan against Falcon. It's like, okay, he's going to come in a lot on the back air, I can up tilt him.
That's right. Going, yeah, you're going high. Oh, tournament wins.
Couple double lasers from Fox.
Those aren't going to stop him from hitting you.
Yeah, just Falco reflexes, too hard to train out. There's also, you know, Bobby's crazy guy. He can doing it just to stunt at this point.
Right. Just like to hit the V button.
Yeah, just cause.
We got another close last stock game though.
There's a shine, gets her
wave shine. Oh, back throw. Definitely missing, but.
Go. Second percent. Oh, this
really
is a lost sequence.
Yeah.
Gets a shield drop.
Oh, but he does recover high enough, so he's fine. You just get that one grab.
Just outside of his, just outside of his nair range. Perfect.
Yeah. Nudge, yes, I like it. Oh,
that one tap.
Whoa!
Lasers charges the up smash, and I think that was a quit out there.
Yeah, the 2 forward airs. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a fun set to watch. So that was 3-0 Bob, and we got to see the Fox. You don't see that too often.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Brutalrattle too. He was hanging in there. I mean, when you're hanging in there against 35th best in the world, you're not doing so bad yourself. So good stuff to Brutalrattle.
Yeah, no, that's not an easy opponent, especially when you're playing Captain Falcon to fight one of the fastest spacies around.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I think now, actually, hopefully I'm not mistaken this time, we might have Ben versus